It was the finest day of the whole summer, and every animal in the barnyard was walking about in the warm sunshine. The duck floated on the pond, cooling his yellow feet in the water rushes. Close by on the shore stood the goose, smoothing his white feathers with his strong orange bill, while the pig watched from the shadows of the bush. And lying stretched out with his long tail curled around his paws was the cat, sound asleep in summer sun. The little red hen walked about the barnyard clucking to herself. Her little yellow chicks hurried to skip out of the way as she came by, for she was very busy pecking here and pecking there. Suddenly she gave a sharp little cackle, and all her downy yellow chicks scampered into the bushes next to the pig. "Why, here is a grain of wheat," said the little red hen. "The barnyard is not the place for this. I will plant it. I will put it in the brown earth where it will be warm and safe, and soon I will see it grow." Carefully she picked up the grain of wheat in her bill and carried it to the edge of the pond. "Look, look, look," she clucked. "I have found a grain of wheat right here in our own barnyard." The duck gave a flip with his yellow feet and glided on through the water rushes. The little red hen was always clucking busily about something, and on such a warm summer day as this. "Who will help me plant the wheat?" the little red hen called to the barnyard. "Not I," said the duck. And he disappeared very quickly around a bend in the mill pond. "Not I," said the goose. And he waddled off to join the duck. "Not I," said the pig. And he gave a little grunt and burrowed deeper into the cool earth under the bushes. "Not I," said the cat. And he slowly waved the tip of his black tail. "Very well," said the little red hen. "I will do it myself." And she did. She chose the very best place in the whole of the barnyard and planted the wheat so that it would have the first warm rays of the sun in the morning and the last cool drops of the dew at night. Soon the wheat grew tall. Its leaves were fresh and green, its stalk stood straight and sturdy from the ground, and its head blossomed with a full, rich grain. The little red hen knew that now the time had come to harvest the wheat. So she clucked noisily around the barnyard until all the animals came to see what the fuss was about. "Who will help me cut the wheat?" she called. "Not I," said the duck. He had better things to do with his friends in the mill pond. "Not I," said the goose. She saw the duck going by and hurried to join him. "Not I," said the pig. He wanted to make himself more comfortable for the winter. "Not I," said the cat, and he went on preening his whiskers. "Very well, then, I will do it myself," said the little red hen. And she did. Now, she thought, this wheat will make us a fine loaf of bread which we can enjoy during the cold, cold days to come. But to make a loaf of bread, first the miller must grind the wheat into flour. Now the miller lived in his mill, which was all a long way down the barnyard road and around the mill pond. It would surely take the little red hen the best part of the day to go there and return with the wheat on her back. Surely she must have some help. She looked about the barnyard and clucked. "This wheat must go to the miller to be made into flour. Who will help me carry the wheat all the way to the mill?" But no one answered her. Down by the mill pond she could see the ripples growing wider and wider, as the duck and the goose swam farther and farther away. Under the bushes she could see the branches moving as the pig burrowed deeper into the mud. And around the corner of the house she saw just the tip of the black cat's waving tail as he disappeared from sight. "Ah, well," she said, "I will do it myself." And she did. She carried the wheat to the miller, and he made it into a fine white flour. This he put into a good strong sack, which he tied on the Little Red Hen's broad back, and off she started for